Lawmakers want drug users to have access to tools that could prevent an accidental overdose. If passed, Senate Bill 296 would fix a law that makes fentanyl test strips illegal to possess. WCPO 9 News reporter Whitney Miller joins us now. And Whitney, you spoke to an organization that's fighting for access for these strips, especially in the nightlife scene.
I did. Harm Reduction Ohio says the truth is people are using drugs in bars, and most of the time they may not realize those drugs they believe are recreational are actually laced with something stronger that can, and in a lot of cases, will kill them.
If you've worked in the bar and restaurant industry long enough, you're going to have come across at multiple points in time people overdosing.
Under the party lights at Somerset Bar and OTR, owner Jeremy Moore is making sure his staff is ready for anything when it comes to substance abuse.
You know, bars and restaurants, you're going to be dealing with a wide variety of demographics and people of all walks of life, and you know, being accepting of that, but also mindful of how best to put people in a position of safety.
One of the steps is having Narcan on hand and providing fentanyl test strips, a tool customers can use to test and see if their drugs are laced with the extremely potent substance.
In Ohio, 11% of cocaine is laced with fentanyl, 5% of meth. So most isn't, but what is in there is killing a lot of people.
Dennis Cushon, president of Harm Reduction Ohio, says having the strips available in a bar is a game changer.
People want to know what's in their drugs. People forget that these are accidental overdoses. People aren't trying to kill each other.
Nobody wants to have somebody die in the bathroom of their bar.
Noam Barnard runs the Coalition for Community Safety. He's responsible for leading these trainings at local bars and restaurants and providing the strips.
Somebody that might think that they're going to go out and party a little bit tonight or something like that can suddenly accidentally die. And this is something that your security at the front door may not be able to stop. It might be something that they took before they got there. Who knows what's going on?
Barnard, like Moore, believe if the staff at a bar know the signs and how to administer Narcan, they can keep more people alive.
We need to be using all the tools in our repertoire to kind of help out and ensure that we have safe environments for people to eat and drink in. And you know, these are just two of those tools at our disposal.
Harm Reduction Ohio says in their experience, law enforcement doesn't charge criminally when they come across the test strips. If passed, Senate Bill 296 would clarify the existing drug paraphernalia law so government agencies can fund these resources if they choose. In the control room, Whitney Miller, WCPO 9 News.